Munt Cagnet. Final call.
All right. Monty.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
how's it
Okay,
going?
this is our last call. Can you send us out on an amazing note to end on?
Note as in question.
Oh, whatever. You be the
anything.
judge.
You look a little pale.
Grandiose.
What's up with your camera?
I don't know. It's probably fucking dirty.
There you go.
All
I'll take
right,
care of my stuff.
take it away.
Go follow.
So, since I gotta, excuse my vernacular, I gotta drop a deuce right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you guys, what is the worst situation you've had, like, pertaining to caca, to poop?
Pretending?
Pertaining.
Pertaining.
Pertaining to that. Okay.
All right, I'm not gonna. I'll dumb it down for Derek. I'm kidding. Don't.
Man, you were better the second you said it.
Man, two roasts in one night.
Regretted it.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it's the worst. Like, when I was at Chili's one time, and I was like, I don't know, just having to go when I'm not ready to go is just the worst. I hate it.
Good story.
Thank
I
you.
went to... Not really have...
There was
it's
one
hard to
time...
tell, yeah.
Okay, I'll
yeah.
finish the story. I was at Chili's, and I'm like, hey, I gotta go on break. And so, like, okay, you can go on break. So I couldn't go to Chili's because I was going to destroy that bathroom. So I'm like, I'm close enough to my house, I can make it home
Oh, no.
and then come back. So I'm driving home, and then there was a police stopping the
Oh,
road.
God. Oh, no.
And so I'm just like looking, like I can see my house from where I'm at. So I reverse and then go down these like side streets, whatever, and I make it in, and I'm looking at the clock, and I'm like I'm going to be late for my break. There's no way around it, but it's like I can't, there's no option at this point. I have to go to my house, and I got written up. I never told the managers why I was late for my break, but that is why.
Oh, you should have told him. You would have gotten off.
Maybe I would have.
Maybe.
I was too embarrassed.
Would have gotten off.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They were cool guys. We would have gotten off.
I did the milk challenge for Christmas Eve where
Yeah.
I tried to drink a gallon of milk, and for the next couple days it was like, oh crap, oh I gotta go, all of a sudden at random intervals, and it sucked because it was like bursting out of me and it was like orange milk.
I got you all beat.
Oh.
Okay.
I got you all beat in your britches
Yeah.
to death.
Okay.
Prom night.
Oh,
We go out to a
man.
seafood restaurant.
Oh,
I get a big old bowl of clam chowder.
Oh man.
And then we think to ourselves, hey, before we go to prom, let's go down to Belmont Park, ride the roller coasters, have some fun.
Sounds fun.
We're riding a roller coaster. I suddenly have to take the worst shit in my life. And it's prom night. I'm wearing a tuxedo. I would literally do anything to not take a shit. But that's how bad it was. So I end up, it's nighttime at the beaches. Every
it's the
business
worst.
is closed. I have to take a shit in like the public bathrooms with no doors on them.
Oh.
The ones that homeless people use.
Yeah.
There's no doors on the bathroom. There's no doors on the stall. It's a metal toilet with shit and sand and all this fucking grime in it. It's the worst. And I'm in a tuxedo, squatting over this metal bowl, just blowing clam chowder out my rear end.
God.
And I'm gone for so long. My prom group, I didn't tell them where I was going. They're fucking walking around. I could hear them calling my name.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
And then I come back and I didn't want to tell them where I was. So I was just like, yeah, I went for a walk. I don't know, it's so beautiful out tonight.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
So there you go. That's
the beauty got to me.
That's my worst poop story ever. It was a nightmare. But after that, I was all good, ready to hit the dance floor. I was moving.
You're
Got
ready to
moves like
shake
Jagger.
shake your shit.
You got lighter. You got lighter.
Exactly.
I have two stories. I guess I'll let you guys choose. One from when I was 12 or one from when I did the master cleanse.
Master cleanse.
Yeah.
Or right? Or,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So if you aren't familiar with the master cleanse, it's basically you eat nothing for 2 weeks. It's about 2 weeks. You don't eat anything, but what you do is you have a mixture of lime juice, or lemon juice, sorry, from organic lemons, honey, cayenne pepper, and water. And that's all you can have all day. That's what keeps you going. Now, every morning, you're supposed to take a quart of warm salt water because that is a diuretic. Remember last Christmas when Garrett kept drinking that salt water from the olives?
And he got fucked up.
And he had to go poop pants. Well, you're doing this cleanse, and then you're sitting there, you're like, oh man, okay. I drank the salt water, which is absolutely revolting. It's
salt water.
It's lukewarm.
Fuck
it,
that.
It has to be lukewarm. I don't know why, but I just followed whatever directions it was. Well, in about 15 to 20 minutes, that works its way through your body really fast. So you think, oh, I have to fart. So you're like, all right, I'll fart. Well, it's not that at all. It is salt water poop. Coming straight out your ass. So you're standing up, you're farting, you go, oh, well, I just shit my pants. And then you have to go take a shower because you just literally shit your pants.
I was just about to say, I was doing over the summer the medical shakes. I was doing whatever, and everyone told me up and down, you got to take fiber with this. Hey, when you're drinking this much stuff based on milk, it's going to mess with you. Nothing ever dairy-based has ever messed with me. Yeah, but this is this is so much. It's going to fuck with you. You got to take fiber. Okay, I've never had a problem with that, but okay. And those shakes made me shit my... And it was during Comic-Con, so if anyone saw me a little unsettled at one point, it was seriously like, let me go get this shirt for you. Are these shirts okay still?
Oh my god.
So anyway, it was really bad, and so guess what I did? I stopped taking the fiber, and it never bothered me again. I didn't need the fiber.
Having to poop at Comic-Con is my worst nightmare.
Yeah, and that
is
it's
the
not
worst.
that bad. I've had to do it a couple times.
To me,
I
that
did it
is
every day
that
at
is
Comic-Con.
the worst possible scenario for me. I don't want to do that.
I actually find that pooping at Comic-Con is easy because the convention is so big. If you have time to look, you can find the most secluded toilet.
Yeah.
You have an entire bathroom to yourself at Comic-Con if you're willing to look.
And well, sometimes you don't have time to look, but there was one. There was actually the one that was fairly close to us. Usually wasn't too bad.
I usually go upstairs to where all the panels are being held because nobody's up there, and if they are up there, they're in line for a panel.
Yeah.
Like, they got shit to do, and it ain't take a shit. Another story that I think I told on the podcast before was I went to 6th grade camp, and I thought to myself, I bet I could go the whole week without pooping.
That's right.
And halfway through the week, I had to take the worst shit of my life, and we were on a 6-hour hike. And we came to 2 hills that were about 20 feet high with like a little valley in between them, and our counselor said, now we're going to go on what I like to call a Indian roller coaster. I want everybody to hold your hands up in the air, and one at a time, we're going to run full speed down this hill, and you're going to run up the other hill. It's going to be so much fun. And I was just like, oh, man, I can't do the Indian roller coaster. But I didn't want to tell them why, so it came up to me, I was just like, I'm not going to do it. Why aren't you? Oh, no, do the Indian roller coaster, it'll be fun. No, I'm just going to take it easy. And I walked down the Indian roller coaster, and everybody, like, called me a pussy. It made fun of me. And they're like, why didn't you do it? Are you afraid you're going to fall? And I couldn't tell them. I have to take the worst shit of my life. And finally, like, I pulled my counselor aside and told him, and then we went off on, like, a special Derek needs to take a shit in the middle of the woods hike. Where basically he took me to the edge of a fucking forest, and he was like, there you go. Hey, there's nobody in that forest. I'll be here. Go as far as you need to go. Dig a hole and do your thing. And let me tell you, that's an interesting experience that I only need to have one time in my life.
Well, that was a good last call.
There you go.
Thank you for your
Well,
help.
on that note, Kevin?
Yeah, let's keep drawing. This guy prefaced this with he has to take a massive shit. So let's draw this call out.
No, the first one that came to my mind was when I was a kid. I went with a friend. This was in the '90s. Back
Hey,
in
excuse me, sir. We're talking about shits here.
Oh, I see you have a meal prepared.
I'm sorry, I can't control these people, so I can't. I don't.
Hey, we were talking about taking shits over here.
Yeah, we're on a world famous podcast.
Your friend has to take a shit, so he brought up some stories.
We're talking
Do you have
shit
any
to the world.
stories?
You guys got any good poop stories?
Do you? You got a pillow? You got some poop stories?
Do we have any what stories?
Poop.
Poop.
Poop. Oh, poop. Okay. Back in kindergarten, like I had to poop real bad or whatnot, and I had to eat some bad corn.
Right.
And the corn it was poop. It was corn inside the poop when I pooped it out.
Hell,
Like corn sticking out the poop.
that corn does that,
Okay,
man.
that's
Hold
good.
on.
Now, okay, now it's your turn.
Yeah,
go ahead.
you in orange. What's your best story?
Yeah. Okay, her roommate, she was pooping, right?
Yeah.
That gave her a full conversation while she was pooping.
No.
Oh,
Why? You can wait.
That's not right.
Hey, you know what? Our friend Garrett does the same thing, though.
Yep.
So don't feel too weird.
All right. Well, this
Well-
was the last call of the night, so I think he was about to take a shit. He should do that and just wrap it up. What about, wait, her in the orange, she doesn't have another story?
Hey, pillow girl. Girl holding the pillow.
Girl in the pillow.
What's your best poop story?
Hell yeah. So, y'all used to X-Lax, right? One time, I was so constipated. And, I needed some, so I ate some X-Lax. And I was asleep, and I thought I had to fart. Ooh,
All right.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thank you for your call.
Thank you for your call, guys. We enjoyed that.
Good night.
Good night.
And
Hey,
good night.
could not end that better.
Now I gotta take a shit.